My name's Vince. I write a lot of songs, and I'm going to play some of them. I didn't figure out what song I was going to play first. All right. As most of my songs are, well, no, that's not true. Songs about somebody who really sucks, who I don't like anymore and used to like, but just don't like anymore. It's called I Hate You. Yeah. There is a version of this on one of our tinfoil records. I think it was 20 foil. It was the sequel to tinfoil. 30 foil is coming out soon. I can't get over all the shit that you did to me when you were way too sober to be such a fucking bitch. You see, I hate you. Pretty sure that this is the most honest that I've ever been. I can't believe that you were such a motherfucking bitch to me. I hate you. I hope that you're sad. I hope that you're sad like you're sad when you talk about your dad. I hate you. I tried to help, I really did, but it felt so bad when you fought me on it. You hurt me, but there was no reason. Oh, what the fuck, you fucking bitch. I hate you. I thought that you were cool, but I found out that you were just a fool. And you fooled me into thinking you were great, you fucking bitch. I hate you. I hope that you're sad. I hope that you're sad like you were sad when your neighbor killed your cat and put it in a bag. I hate you. Fucking bitch, fucking bitch, fucking bitch, fucking bitch. Kiss my ass, bitch. We recently decided to stop playing our song Especially Me live for a little while. So I've been saving those for a minute. I wrote that song actually right after I wrote that other bitch song. Because I was all like, oh, I wonder if I could say that more in a song. And then I was like, no, I can't do that unless I do it too much. So that song's called I Hate You. It's a true story. All right. I'm going to play a lot of music I don't ever play. Here's a song I used to play. No. Here's a song I really love. No, I'll do that later. Here's a song off the first Sabertooth record. But it's not we don't play this song very much. We haven't played it in a really long time. I played it with Goody. I think that was it. It's called Ha 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 Ha. There's 9 ha's. It goes out to Goody. You can take away all my money. You can take away all my things. And it seems you can take away my heart. You can't expect me not to be angry. You can't expect me not to be sad about what we had. It was more than just an emotional fart. Thanks for all the lies and all the things you said to get inside my mind and fuck me up beyond belief. Oh, I sure as hell am mad that I took all the things that you had done to me, and I forgot them and I found peace. You can take away our children. You can take away my dog, but it won't be long until you're all alone. People like you end up on the bottom. People like you just make me sick. I'm done with your shit. I'm over it. Thanks for all the lies and all the things you said to get inside my mind and fuck me up beyond belief. Well, I sure as hell am mad, but I took all the things that you had done to me and I forgot them and I found peace. So if you hope that I'd go crazy, and you hope that I'd crumble and fall, well then you'd be wrong. I'm fine. And if you wish that I'd be empty without you, and you never thought that I could be fooled, well, you're a fool. I wish that I'd left you a lot sooner. I like that song. Goody used to love playing that song. We haven't played it in like years though. All right. I'm just gonna mix this shit up. All right. This song is about this song's a true story. It was at one point in time. It's no longer a true story, but it's still a true story somewhere. It's called I'm Drunk. And I only play this at Vinny's late at night. There's not a recorded version of this out there because I usually say don't record this and put it on the internet because I work with children. But these are made up stories. They're all true stories, but not about me. They're all made up about other people. Right there. Okay. Oh man. All right. Yeah, I'm drunk as a skunk, all liquored up and not getting. Wait, let me try that again. Yeah, I'm drunk as a skunk, all liquored up and not giving a fuck, and I'm better at drinking and getting drunk than you. Yeah, I'm drunk as a skunk, piss my pants and I drink my lunch and I drink my breakfast and my dinner too. If you think that you can drink me under the table, you'll rethink it when you see that you ain't fucking able to be more drunk than me. Yeah, I'm drunk as a skunk. You can kiss my ass and lick my butt, and I'll fart on you and I'll poop and it'll fucking stink. Yeah, I'm drunk as a skunk, and I'll do whatever the fuck I want. I'm gonna take a leak in the kitchen sink. And if you think that you can drink me under the table, you'll rethink it when you see that you ain't fucking able to be more drunk than me. I can blow a 2.0 better than you can blow any wieners. You think that you're fucked up, man, I'm more fucked up. I hang out with tweakers. You don't get hangovers when you're an alcoholic. I'm fucking drunk. Can anybody tell me where I can get my balls licked? Cock-a-doodle-oodle-oo. Yeah, I'm drunk as a skunk. I think that I'm gonna throw up. Thank you. All right. I can't remember when I wrote that, but I remember I laughed really hard because I was like, how do I end it? Oh, I know. I'll just puke mid-verse. All right. Here's a new Sabertooth song that we actually haven't played, but we're about to record it next month. And there should be an album coming out in August or July, depending on how fast we actually work. We can get Christmas albums out in no time, so I think we're going to get some stuff out soon. But we got this really fun album coming out with like, it's got like all kinds of really fucked up songs on it. We just thought we should put them all together and record them so we could. So this song is a new song, which we're gonna start playing in a week or two at in SAC. This song's called Marijuana. It sounds like a mariachi song when we have the whole band, but we don't have that right now. So just imagine it sounding like a mariachi song. There's really cool trumpet. Like Goody and Ben both play trumpet on it, and it's pretty rad. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Marijuana, how I love you so. I don't wanna ever let you go. Marijuana, you're my best friend. You and me, babe, until the end. I just wanna roll you up in a joint and smoke you, or I can bake you into some nice brownies just like Grandma used to do. I got some seeds, I'll harvest power from the sun, and I'll grow you marijuana, oh marijuana, marijuana, you open up my mind. I'm so happy when you get me high. Marijuana, 24 hours a day. I know you'll always make me feel the right way. I wish that you were a person and not a plant. I wish that you were more legal, but the man says we can't have that. You taste like heaven, and you smell like heaven too. Marijuana, oh marijuana. Weed! All right, that's the new song. We're going to do that. Just wait till you hear it with the trumpets. It's great. It's great. All right. Here's a song that I wrote that I put out last year in January. That sounds right. Maybe the year before. It was 2 years ago. Yeah. It's called just kidding here now. So we put out a 3-song single in January 2 years ago for Sitting on a Rock, and one of the B-sides was called Give Me That Cocaine. And this song's called Give Me That Cocaine. I played it once or twice at Vinny's. It's a pretty fun song. I'm going to play it really quiet, though. Just don't feel like going to sleep. My head is hurting and my knees are weak. Oh, I just can't stand the pain. Give me that cocaine. All I want is a little bit, one little taste. Come on, one little sniff. No, I just can't stand the pain. Give me that cocaine. All stuffed up, I ain't got no cold. Looks like I got powdered sugar all over my lips and my nose and my clothes. I thought that I could quit. That's just the way she goes. Something's wrong, my brain ain't running. I'm just looking for something to rub me funny, and I just can't stand the pain. Give me that cocaine. Sweet as a peach and bright as a light. I'm waking up in a cold sweat every night, and I just can't stand the pain. Give me that cocaine. All stuffed up, but I ain't got no cold. Looks like I got powdered sugar all over my lips and my nose and my clothes, and I thought that I could quit. That's just the way she goes. I can't quite tell if my heart's still beating. You know, nothing hurts more than a woman that's cheating. And I just can't stand the pain. Give me that cocaine. You know I just can't stand the pain. I need some of that sweet cocaine. Don't do drugs. And if you're gonna do drugs, there's only one thing that belongs in a nose, and that's a finger. No, she wasn't. All right. As most people my age did, if they played guitar, they wanted to be in Weezer at one point. So I've written a lot of songs over the years that were Weezer songs. Nirvana too. But this is one of the ones that I wrote, like, because I wanted to be in Weezer. I'll probably sing this really bad because I wrote this only a couple of months ago. But I was just like laughing at it. It's called In High School, which I haven't been in like over 2 decades. So I'm trying to sing it way lower than normal too. If all my dreams came true in high school, then things wouldn't be like this. Everything would be different. Everything wouldn't be as good as it is. I'd probably still be married, sadly to someone else. If all my dreams came true in high school, I would have never become myself. Everybody called me names, saying things that just weren't true. Nobody knew how alone I felt. Nobody had a clue. If all my dreams came true in high school, I would have traveled a much different path. I would have seen some things that I'll never see, but I'm okay with that. Maybe I wouldn't be so sensitive. Maybe I would be even more. If all my dreams came true in high school, I'd probably still be as sad as before. But I had the friends I had. If I didn't, I think I would have died. Everyone else really put me through hell. So much better than a suicide. If all my dreams came true in high school, I'm sure it wouldn't be where I am now. That doesn't mean I would be happy. Everything had worked out. I'm not happy about the way things were, but all the pain understand. If all my dreams came true in high school, I'd never be as happy as I am. Yeah. I still working on that one. It's called In High School. I used to be in high school a long time ago.
I can relate to that because I also attended high school.
Yeah, I know, right? I was like, what would Weezer write a song about? And I was like, being in high school, because those guys are all like fucking 50-something now. All right. Hey, they broke that illusion many years ago with an album called Make Believe. Okay. This song is about a guy who lived his whole life like alone, just working, and he always wanted kids, and he never had kids. And this song is about that guy. It's called Eating My Sandwich. Sometimes when I get real bored, I hop in the car and I drive on down to the school, and I watch the kids from the other side of the fence, 'cause kids are cool. Kids are cool. Sometimes I get real bored and I hop in my car and I watch all the kids from the other side of the fence while I'm eating my sandwich. Yeah. This song's called If You Want to Live, and it's a story about understanding your choices in the need to survive. If you want to live, you got to eat food. But if you only want to live for a short time, you can eat poop. That's a true story. The next song, actually, we just practiced it. I brought it in for the first time the other night. So both of those songs and this one were from a band I was in called Zebra Johnson. You can't find, it was spelled like one word, like Zabronson. The J was silent. But you can't find anything on the internet because me and the other member of that band, we were a two-piece, got in a fight and he deleted it all off the internet. But I have it all in a Dropbox folder, and I think I'm going to re-record a bunch of it. But Sabertooth started, we play, like, our song Porta Potty is a Zebra Johnson song. So, yeah, I wrote that song like 13 years ago. Along with a lot of these other ones. So this is kind of like, I just brought this into the band practice the other day, and we tried playing it for a second, like I'm about to play it, and it was pretty cool, but then out of nowhere, we were just like, let's do it like an a cappella song, and then everybody started singing all these harmonies, and it was like a doo-wop song, so soon we'll have our own full a cappella doo-wop like song. But this song's called I'm Gonna Eat Poop. I'm gonna eat poop, 'cause it used to be food. I'm gonna eat poop, 'cause it used to be food. I'm gonna eat poop, 'cause it used to be food. Gonna eat poop, 'cause it used to be food. I might be in heaven every time that I eat corn, 'cause corn's the gift that keeps on giving. Now I'm gonna eat poop, 'cause it used to be food. Yeah, dude. Like, all right. All right. So, how about something more serious? This song, I wrote this song about 2 years ago, so about a year into the pandemic, and it's called Suicide, and it's really sad. So I'm not sorry, because you should be okay with talking about it. Drink some water. Yeah. It's only weird if you want it to be. And even then, it's still not that weird. Just deal with it. Yep. That's what she said. All right. On that note. It's okay. It's okay. I've been thinking about killing myself for a while now, but I ain't too sure that I could go through with it. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that a few people will miss me, and the last thing I want to do is make them all feel like shit. I know there are a lot of things worth living for. There are quite a few that make me want to die. I've been trying to figure out what the point of all this is, and the only thing I figured out is that's not the point. I've been wasting my time looking for happiness. Probably would have been happier with a big old fucking joint. I'm sure everything ain't as bad as it seems, but I'm also sure that everything seems pretty bad. Don't believe in your God, I don't believe in heaven, but I do believe that sometimes I am wrong. All the time. Yeah, don't worry about that though. I'm good. It's a thing. It's a true story about someone. All right, here's another true story. Like let's see. Sometime in about 4 to 8 years ago, I was sitting around with Ashley Velez and my wife Nancy, who wasn't my wife yet. Maybe she was. I don't remember. And we were trying to write a Mama Foxy song, and we wrote this song called Waste Me, which they still play at almost every show. And it's really fun, and I really like hearing them play that song because I was totally there and like wrote a bunch of the words and helped like figure it out. And the next day, I was like, man, that was so much fun last night. I'm gonna try to write a Mama Foxy song, like without any Ashley and stuff, just for her. And there was this lyric in the Waste Me song where she kept saying, taste me. And I kept going like, do you know what you're saying? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, I don't think you do. But she's been saying it for so many years. And I'm like, do you understand what you're saying when you say that? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, I still don't think she does. So I was like, what song would... So I was like, what would Ashley write a song about? And then I wrote this song, and I was like, yeah, Ashley's crazy. Good job, Dalton. But I was like, she's crazy. She'll totally sing a song about this sort of thing. And then I was like, wait, I can't like be like, hey, I wrote you this song. It's all about being freaky. So I've been holding on to it for like 7 years, and if you're watching and you like it, you can totally play it. I would love to hear you guys play it. It's called Hurt Me. When I was a little kid, I didn't know if the things I did were good or bad. I just had to see. Now I am a little more grown, making my way on my own. The only thing I want to do is find me someone who'll hurt me, make me feel like I'm alive, make mad love to me every night. I don't mind the pain, I can play your game. Hurt me, I like it when you make me bleed, tie me up and make me scream, make me get down on my knees like it's the only thing I need. From these chains I will be free, but I'll just turn around and I'll put them back on, 'cause I love it when you hurt me. When I'm old and I look back on my life, I'm hoping that I see something that I like. Not just empty whiskey bottles on a long trail of problems. Well, it looks like I got a little more time, so I'll try and make a few things right. But no matter what I do, I just want you to hurt me, make me feel like I'm alive, make mad love to me every night. I don't mind the pain, I can play your game. Hurt me, make me feel like I'm alive, make mad love to me every night. I don't mind the pain, I can play your game. Hurt me. Yeah, I like that song. I did a version of that song once with my friend Harry Gold for a recording class. I always feel like a dick, though, when I'm like, from these chains I will be freed, but then I'll turn around and put them back on. I was like, I hope somebody doesn't get too mad at that one. All right, this next song is a positive song. It's called Optimism, and it's about life and how if you're not optimistic, what's the point? I mean, sure, but like, all food is baby food, depending on how much of a bitch your baby is. Sorry. All right, this song's called Optimism. It goes like this. Yeah. I was playing with my dick and it just fell off. Life right now really sucks. I tried to pin it on and then it just fell off again. Yeah, life is pretty hard without a cock. But I still got balls. 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 2 big old balls. I don't got a cock, but I still got balls. 2 of them. Yeah. That song's called Optimism. All right. Yeah. All right. I play that one at the open mic sometimes just to piss people off. All right, this is a true story. I wrote this about 6 months before the pandemic, and it was true then, and it's true now. It's called No One Gives a Fuck Anymore. It goes out to my friend Ben Badura because he used to really love playing this song, and then we stopped playing it because we started writing other songs that we liked more. And this one was one of the first ones to be like, peace, but I still like it. So I was really sad when I wrote this song. And I had just written, this was like right at the beginning of Sabertooth recording. This was an early song. I don't have a child. This first line's a lie. She says the baby's crying. I wonder when it's gonna stop. Turn on the TV and people are dying for nothing at all, getting shot by cops. All the Russians are selling us lie after lie, but so are most of our own guys. The air is still dirty and the water ain't clean. The homeless are still sleeping on the streets. Things are only getting worse. When did life become a chore? This might sound crazy and you're probably bored, but no one gives a fuck anymore. He's got a bomb and she's got a bomb and everybody's worried that they're gonna go off. People care too much about who's getting married. I'm afraid of the world cause it's scary. No one can afford to go and see a doctor. The rich are getting richer and the kids are getting softer. Everybody cares too damn much about guns. I still wish we were having fun. Things are only getting worse. When did life become a chore? This might sound crazy and you're probably bored, but no one gives a fuck anymore. Whatever happened to all for one and one for all? Why is this world so big yet I still feel so small? Why is it no matter how hard you try, there's still someone that wants to see you fall? Why is it so hard to find anybody who still cares about everybody? Things are only getting worse. When did life become a chore? This might sound crazy and I bet you're probably bored, but no one gives a fuck anymore. Yeah, nobody gives a fuck anymore. Oh, no one gives a fuck anymore. It's true. It's true. Some people still care, but generally, not enough. So, you know, I'm not saying it doesn't count if you don't, or if you do and stuff and nobody notices it, but yeah, I'm a realist. More people should care. Love all around. I love everybody. Almost everybody. Don't fall. Okay. All right. Since you could have died from falling there, this song is about dying. So I taught ukulele to a group of first and second graders for like 2 years at a school in Martinez a few years back, and it was on Friday afternoons for 8 weeks, 2 different times, and maybe 3 different times. It was one of the most fun, worst things I've ever done, and yeah. Oh, sick. It's pretty fun, but it's the worst thing ever. But also, it was like on Fridays, and, you know, it was at like a nicer little school, and it was when school got out, so I'd have to show up like 45 minutes early if I didn't want to walk like a mile. Like, I'd have to literally show up before all the parents showed up to get their kids just to get a parking space anywhere close to the school. So I'm sitting there in my car with a ukulele one day, and had about 45 minutes, and I was listening to a bunch of the Replacements and Paul Westerberg's solo stuff, and strumming the uke. And I wrote this song in my car in about 20 minutes, and it just sits in my tablet, and I play it about once a month. And it's about a guy who died, and he went to heaven, but he couldn't really afford a nice place, so he lives just east of heaven. And it's a love song called Just East of Heaven, and that's the idea. So there's not like a secret. That's where we are. We're in heaven, but just east a little, you know, like not San Francisco, like Concord, you know, a little removed, you know, better in a lot of ways. Some might say most. No, I wouldn't go that far. All right. I don't think I've ever played this for anybody. Sitting on a bench somewhere just east of heaven, looking up for answers, but only finding the roof. The weather's pretty good and the food's alright, believe me. Just east of heaven and hurting 'cause I miss you. Every hour on the hour, the bells, they all start ringing. Every hour on the hour, I stop and I think about you. I do what I want, but I don't get to do the things that I wanna. Just east of heaven, wishing I had something to do. There ain't no night or day, but I always feel the same. Even though it's all free, I still wish you were here with me. I don't have to go to work, but I would work if it meant that I could have you. Got no bills to pay, but I would rather be broke. Just east of heaven, bored and feeling lonely. Everybody's laughing, but I'm not in on the joke. Even though it's alright, I'm going out of my mind. Up here as I can't escape, I just wanna see your face. I can't believe that I'm not right there by your side. I can't believe I fucking died. So here I am sitting on a bench just east of heaven. Sadly, I'm just waiting for you to die and join me. I don't wish you any harm. Please take all the time that you wanna. Just east of heaven, that's where I'll be. And then I went in and I taught like for an hour to all these little kids how to play Three Little Birds by Bob Marley on the ukulele. And Grandma's one. Oh, hey, Grandma. Ow! All right. Let's see. I'll do something a little more uplifting. What song's Grandma's favorite song? Oh, I'll do that one in a little bit. We'll save that just for you, Grandma. Actually, here, this is a song I wrote. I'm gonna play two songs, and these are the first two songs that I ever wrote saying I'm gonna be in a band and I'm gonna call it Sabertooth Unicorn. Originally, I wrote 5 songs in a day for that band, and these were the first two, and I'm gonna play them in order. And the original idea for that band was every song was gonna be under a minute, and I didn't know how to make that happen. But these are shorter versions of those songs because they used to be short. They're not that much shorter. The second one is. We turned it into a 6-minute song. It's gonna be like a minute and a half now. All right, this is the first 2 songs I ever wrote, a Sabertooth Unicorn song. And then I started Sabertooth Unicorn, and I love that band because it's full of my favorite people ever. I wasn't able to say that when my wife wasn't in it, so that's why I asked her. Because she's my favorite person ever. And then Goody. And then everybody else ties in third. All right. There's a music video for this song on YouTube that we forget about because it came out like 3 years after the song did. But there's a music video on YouTube for this song. It's called Isolation. In a deep, dark hole, all alone, holding on to nothing. I sit around waiting to die, but I'm alright. I don't need nothing. Yeah, this emptiness, we get along just fine. Isolation is how I choose to spend my time. Isolation every single day for the rest of my life. Oh, I ain't seen nobody in about 63 days, and it'll be at least 100 more until those numbers change. 'Cause I got everything that I need, nothing that I don't. 'Cause me, I don't want anything except to be left alone. Time and time again, you succumb to the same crap. Yeah, you're always pitching in, and you're always giving back. Oh, but me, I don't do anything, and don't plan on it either. Leave me alone as I take my life from breather. Isolation is how I choose to spend my time. Isolation every single day for the rest of my life. Yeah, I love that song too. We used to play that song always. We don't play it at all anymore. It's a fun one. Hey man, I had COVID like 5-6 weeks ago for the 3rd time. Goddamn COVID. Lick my butt, COVID. All right, so this is the second song I wrote. I think I wrote it like right after. I was like, well, there's one. Let's try for some more. And then I wrote this song right after, and I still don't know what it's about, but I like to tell everybody it's a true story. All you got to do is imagine that you're on the moon and that you don't, or there's a boy and he's on the moon. Here, I'll look at the camera. There's a small boy and he's on the moon, and luckily for him, he doesn't need any sort of space gear to breathe. And he lives forever, and he's just walking on the moon looking for somebody his entire life, alone. And I think everything's kind of in sepia. Just imagine that.
Started falling and hit me on the head, I'd reach out for the sun and make it better again. Universal power, planetary control, shooting stars out of my cannon like a lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Surveillance showing you things that didn't happen. Nothing is real. Hostage situation, everyone's in danger. Give up now, you know that nothing's gonna save you. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Time is running out. Time is running out. Oh, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
Yeah. Good. Well, it's looking right at me. All right, I'm gonna make sure I get through most of these, and I gotta. God, there's a huge list. I'm gonna do a love song, and then I'll do another one of those songs, and then I'll do some of my Beatles music and explain that. Okay. I wrote this song, which I recently realized is not in the key I was playing it in. So I'm playing it in a completely different. That doesn't matter to any of you. I wrote this song a while ago, and like 3-4 years ago, pre-pandemic, and always kind of liked it, and don't really have the right outfit to play it. So I'm gonna play it right now. It's a love song. Sorry for burping. I'm not sorry for burping. I'm sorry if you smell it. Either of you. So I don't drink anymore, and even when I did, it wasn't too much of an issue, but most of these songs are about drinking. This is water. It smells like ass, actually. It might be ass water. Gross. This song is called More Tequila, and I would love to hear anybody else in the entire world play it someday.
You and me and a bottle of tequila are gonna go out dancing tonight. We'll sit by the ocean and drink margaritas. We'll feel so good, yeah, we'll feel alright. And in the morning we'll both feel like shit, but we know that don't matter, 'cause we still got more tequila. You and me and a bottle of whiskey are gonna go out, get frisky tonight. We'll sit by the ocean and drink till we're dizzy. We'll stare at the moon and we'll bask in her light. And in the morning we'll both feel like shit, but we know that don't matter, 'cause we still got more tequila. You and me and a bottle of rum are gonna go out and get dumb tonight. Sit by the ocean and stare as the sun disappears somewhere so far out of sight. And in the morning we'll both feel like shit, but we know that don't matter, 'cause we still got more tequila. You and me and a cold case of beer are both kind of tired. We don't really want to go out, so we'll sit on the sofa and we'll watch some TV. We'll drink that cold beer and we'll both be happy. Yeah. Oh no, it's okay. I had a glass of wine on New Year's. If the spirit had moved me, I would let it groove me, but I'm good right now. Wait till Mountain Vibe, then I'll drink a White Claw with you. Maybe a Truly. Or if I get my way, Truly hard lemonade. Ooh, maybe. All right. There's a music video for this song that I made in this really cool house that I used to live in Oakland by Lake Merritt. I had a bedroom on the 5th floor. It was the top of a very, very old Victorian mansion. I lived in the attic, and it was about 1,500 square feet. And you ever seen Edward Scissorhands? Yeah. It's kind of like that. And I paid $375 a month for that room. It was during the Occupy movement. So that was really awesome, and I got to be in a yeah. Oh yeah, no, I lived there for like 6 years or something. It was amazing. It was really, really good. Maybe it was 3 years. It was so good. When I lived there, I started the band Zebra Johnson with my buddy Tim, and we made a music video for one song, and this was the one, and it's on the internet, and you should really watch it. It's called. This is the only thing you can find on the internet of us, I think. Oh, except for some really bad live stuff, but there's a music video for this song, and my friend Kenny made it in an afternoon, and it was really fun, and it was filmed on location in certain parts of that house, and the song's called Pink Eye. It's a really good video. I just watch the video later. You found it? Good. I think I have short hair. It was a long time ago. I got a secret to tell you, but I gotta tell you with my butt. Put your head up to my butt. You got pink eye. You got pink eye. The secret that I had to tell you was that you got pink eye. Buh. Huh?
My buddy Kenny really likes his cameras and was doing stuff on like early versions of Final Cut, like when it was still like new to people. He spent a lot of time on his own, so he learned how to do a lot of cool shit, and that was one of them. I watched it as you were playing. It probably took about that long, yeah. All right. Here's some Beatles music. So, how long ago did I say it was? It was about 2 years ago, I think. I don't think it was pre-pandemic. It might have been. So I have this album that I wrote that I'm trying to get Sabertooth Unicorn to record, but I might just record it all on my own, like with Goody and other randos, because we'll listen to these songs and we'll talk about it later. I'm going to play a few of them because I wrote an entire album, and it all started because I was obsessively listening to, well, I'll just, never mind. Yeah. So I wasn't listening to the band you think it is, but so the name of the album is Bet It Lee, and the three songs I'm gonna play for you are called Getting Better, Yesterday, and I Wanna Hold Your Hand. None of them are Beatles songs, no matter what all the fucking haters want to fucking try to say they are.
Haters will say it's fake.
There's other songs on the album, like there's a song called Help, and there's a song called With a Little Help from My Friends, and there's a lot of really cool songs that happen to share a title which is completely legal, and that's all they share is a title, and it's just coincidence that all of these songs that I wrote happen to all share titles with some other band. Fortunately, that other band isn't that good, so, you know, more than likely no one will ever make that connection.
People will be like, is that a Beatles song? You're like, nah. That's a nah.
It's not. It's off my album, Bet It Lee. Okay, so these songs, I never play these for anybody, but I love these songs, and I play them for myself all the time. And I don't know how some of them will actually go, so they just have chords, so I'll be very crude with these songs. So this song's called I Want to Hold Your Hand. I can't remember how this one goes. Hold on. I built it all up. I got to listen to it really quick because I screwed it up. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's off my album, Bet It Lee. Where's it at? There's it at. There's it. I just got to hear that piece of that. All the songs are like the same 4 chords, so I forget the melodies because it's the only things that differentiates any of them. Yeah. There it is. Okay. I remember it.
I wanna be the only one that you ever loved, so don't love anyone but me. I wanna make you smile so big that it hurts, but I hope I never hurt you. I wanna hold your hand and kiss you on the face every day. I want you to hold mine too, make me feel better than I do. I wanna marry you right now, but I know that I can't, and I don't understand I wish that things were different and that you and me could be happy together. I wanna hold your hand and kiss you on the face every day. I want you to hold mine too, make me feel better than I do. I wish I could see you right now, and you were in a dress. Yeah, I might feel blessed. I wish you'd call me on the phone. I would answer it, but you don't exist. I wanna hold your hand, kiss you on the face every day. I want you to hold mine too, make me feel better than I do.
Yeah, that one was called I Want to Hold Your Hand. This song's called Getting Better, and it goes out to my buddy Goody because he learned how to play it recently because he was sad that I wasn't. So here you go, Goody. Here you go. It's in the same key as that last one. It probably uses the same 4 chords. I'll make it look different. I'll put a capo on.
I wanna be a tree that grows, but the best that I can do is be a wound. It's healing. I wanna be a bird that flies, but I can't get off the ground. I'm sure I sound defeated. I feel like shit. I feel like nobody cares, but I still care. I'll make a wish. I hope things start getting better. I wanna be the wind that blows so I can blow away. Maybe someday, but not right now. I wanna be a star that shines, but the light inside's burnt out. And I doubt that it'll come back on. I feel like shit. I feel like nobody cares, but I still care. I'll make a wish. I hope things start getting better. Tomorrow might be a better day, but right now everything is lame. I wanna be happy to be the person that I am, but I can't, and I hate it. I feel like shit. I feel like nobody cares, but I still care. I'll make a wish. I hope things start getting better.
That song was called Getting Better. It was not by Paul McCartney or John Lennon. It was by me. And this next song is called Yesterday. Not to be confused with that other song by that one guy who writes silly love songs, pun intended. I do. Love is awesome. All right, this song's called Yesterday, and it's not a Beatles song.
Everything was fine I woke up, I was feeling alright. The telephone rang, I picked it up. Everything changed. They say don't put all your eggs in one basket. Well, I don't have a basket or an egg. Yesterday used to be tomorrow. I hope tomorrow is a better day than yesterday. When I got there, people were crying. I just stared. I was scared. People were crying. I wasn't prepared. They say life is like a box of chocolates. I say this piece tastes just like a piece of shit. Yesterday used to be tomorrow. I hope tomorrow is a better day than yesterday. I wish I had a chance to tell you how badly I was gonna miss you. Oh man, I wish I could kiss you one more time. Yesterday used to be tomorrow. I hope tomorrow is a better day than yesterday. Yesterday used to be tomorrow. I hope tomorrow is a better day than yesterday. Yesterday. Yeah. All right. Hell yeah. All right. This is a song I wrote that I just I can keep playing. Yeah. We all good? Hell yeah. All right. I'm gonna keep going because this is fun. Gives me a chance to play all of these. I brought this into the band practice once, and they all looked at me like I was weird, which is strange because yeah, they don't really ever look at me like I'm weird, but they looked at me like I was weird. So I don't know. I don't even know why I wrote this song. I think I was just like listening to. I think I was just on Facebook too much. Anything that's wrong usually leads back to my parents or Facebook. So. All right, this is a true story about the American Dream. It's called American Dream. Everybody knows what the true American Dream is, right? Pretty much. I was just thinking like money, you know. So I didn't win the lottery last night either. So this song is I don't know. I wrote this song. I don't know why I'm playing it. If I start singing with an accent, I'm sorry. It just happens sometimes. Just another slave to the almighty dollar. Weekend comes around, you're a hootin' and a hollerin'. Drunk every night, ain't got no time for the wife and kids. Wishing for a dime, spending all your nickels. I can't believe we got in such a big pickle. Well, you can't make a sandwich if you ain't got no bread. I guess that's why they call it the American Dream. 'Cause 'cause it's only real when you are asleep. All this dream is turning into a nightmare if you ask me. Yeah, American dream. I know you know what I mean. I bet that even if you woke up that you still wouldn't be able to see. I should say George Carlin wrote the chorus to this song. So I wrote this song with George Carlin. Manual labor, got a bad back. When he comes home, he just sits on his ass, watching the TV, wondering if it's looking back at him. Every day goes by and then the next one comes. He's got some running shoes, but you know he don't run 'cause he's too damn tired. Ain't got no reason to give a shit. No, that's why they call it the American dream. 'Cause it's only real when you are asleep. Oh, this dream is turning into a nightmare if you ask me. Yeah, American dream. Oh, I know you know what I mean. I bet that even if you woke up that you still wouldn't be able to see. It's so weird playing songs without somebody like ripping a solo over it or without being able to rip a solo over it myself. I'll rip a fart over it instead. I'm so sick and tired of the American dreams. No, it's only real when you are asleep. Oh, this dream is turning into a nightmare if you ask me. Yeah, American dream. Oh, I know you know what I mean. I bet that even if you woke up that you still wouldn't be able to see. Talking about a little wham bam. Thank you, Uncle Sam. Don't forget to fucking spit on it and fucking stick it back in. This song is by my band, Sabertooth Unicorn, and like a lot of these songs where I didn't say this before, and I should, every year for many years now, I have been a part of this thing called a WAR, where it stands for Write a Record in like a day. And I've done like 6 or 7 of them over the years, and I've done most of them completely on my own. And I play all the instruments, and this was one of 9 songs. No, wait, this was one of 6 songs, but then I wrote 6 more songs the next day. So I did it 2 days in a row once, where everything was written and recorded and released all in 24 hours. So it was all mixed and everything. And then Goody really liked it, so we've been playing it as a Sabertooth song for a couple of years, and there are parts of it that are in 9, and that's why it sounds like, never mind, that's why it sounds like it's not in 4 or 3 or 6 or fucking 45 for that. Fuck 45. All right, I guess you're pretty cool. Yeah, you're pretty nice, but I don't think I like you. I guess that makes things pretty hard, since we're all stuck here on this island. There isn't much shelter, there isn't much food. It's been raining since we got here, everything's wet. I guess that makes things pretty hard, since we're all stuck here on this island. How long till somebody dies? I found some berries, but they all tasted like shit, 'cause they were dingleberries. Tried eating some leaves, but they all tasted like shit too. We wiped our butt with them. Guess that makes things pretty hard, 'cause we're all stuck here on this island. How long till we all try eating the fat guy?
I wrote this song in like 15 minutes, and then Goody came over and he was just like, have you done anything yet? And I'm like, yeah, I wrote this song, and I played it for him, and he was just like, whoa. And I was like, yeah, it's fucked up, right? It's like Lord of the Flies or Lost, but it has a better ending than Lost. This is the ending. Wait, what song am I playing again? Oh wait, yeah, here we go. I think I see a plane. I think I see a boat. I think I see the plane going down. Oh, fuck, it crashed into the boat. Wouldn't you know it? That's the way it goes, right?
I guess that makes things pretty hard, since we're all stuck here on this island.
Okay, one more time for Gilligan and the skipper too.
I guess that makes things pretty hard, since we're all stuck here on this island.
I always really liked that song. Yeah, that's a metaphor for how we treat one another. I used to be in a very bad mood all the time, and really sad, and I wrote a lot of songs that reflect that. But then I got in a happy mood, and I started writing all these other songs. How many of these? Man, did I really actually play out the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? No, I didn't play that yet. 8, 9, 10. Didn't play that. 11. Okay, this song, I'm just gonna keep playing because I just want to have a recording of all of these. Thank you. This is a song I played in a band that I used to be in, called Muncie. We put out one record, and there's a naked mannequin on the cover of that record. I wanted to make sure to play at least one of these songs by this band. I think this is the only one I have. Mary and the Giant was actually originally written to be in that band, and we practiced it once too. But then we broke up like 6 months later, and I was just like, this song's rad. I'm playing in my other band. Thank you. That was like I think that was the only song that was pre-written when I decided to start Sabertooth. I was like, oh, that song will fit this band. We're weird. So this song is by a band called Muncie that I was in. I wrote it. It's still by me. It's called I'm Not Happy. It's on the internet. But yeah, it's called I'm Not Happy. It's about life.
I like to drink, but sometimes I get too drunk, and that's not a place that I'd really like to be. I like to eat, but I always eat too much, and I'm probably just gonna get hella fat if I keep it up. They say that doing what you're supposed to is a real good way. Keep happy. I'm not happy. Why are all of the things that I love so bad for me? Yeah, they're so bad for me. I like to smoke, but it's so bad for my lungs, and I just don't feel like I've been around long enough. I like the smell of cocaine, but once you smelt it, it's too late. Things start looking strange when you've been up for 3 days straight. They say doing as they tell you, it's a real good way to keep happy. I'm not happy. Why are all of the things that I love so bad for me? Yeah, they're so bad for me. I like to love, but it always hurts the same, and I just can't stand the pain. I'm not happy. 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 I'm not happy.
I only got a couple more on here, so I feel like I can do them. All right. This song is. So that last band, Muncie, I was in that band and different variations of that band for 20 years. There's a lot of music on the internet that I wrote when I was very young, and I will tell you privately what the names of those bands are if you'd like to listen to them. But that Muncie record was pretty good, and if you like it and you want to hear it or something, I have like 100 copies of it on vinyl still, and they're free dollars. They're free. So if you want a free record, all you got to do is tell me to bring it to Vinny's on Monday, and I'll just bring it. Because I probably have like 100 of them, and they're all hand numbered, except I didn't hand number these ones yet. So if you want number one, everybody can have number one. Because they just have a blank space of 250 right now, and I have about 120 or so left. So. And only if you're gonna like listen to it, although it is pretty cool looking. Like you could decorate with it; it'd be pretty sick. Huh? That's a lot. This is a new song. You can find stuff by that band Muncie on archive.org too. There's probably like 100 shows, and most of the shows were like 2 to 4 hours long. So there's a lot of fun music to listen to, like live, if you're into that sort of thing. It's not like Fish or nothing, because Fish is stupid, but there are covers of songs that I eventually quit the band because we played too many of them. This song was also one of that band's songs, and we never got to put this song out, so we just started learning it with Sabertooth, and we're going to play it soon. And it's not really like your average Sabertooth song. It's just a love song that I wrote for my wife like some years ago, because I was in that other band until like 3 or 4 years ago. So, yay, Nancy, you're the best. I love you. This song's called Today, Yesterday, and Tomorrow. Yeah. I was trying to cover all the bases.
I wanna see your face the same way that I saw it, just like the very first time that I saw you walking through that door. I wanna feel the same way that I felt, just like the very first time that I felt that I loved you. I wanna wake up in the morning with a smile on my face, and I wanna keep it on all goddamn day. I want a reason to be happy today, yesterday, and tomorrow. I want to feel all the warmth that I felt, just like the very first time that I felt you put your hands on my skin. I want to make my lips feel the same way that they felt, just like the very first time that I felt you press yours against mine. I want to go to sleep at night without so many tears in my eyes. I don't want to cry all goddamn time. I want a reason to be cheerful today, yesterday, and tomorrow.
There's like this big solo section here where it's like guitar and then trumpet and then sax, but we're not gonna do that because they're not here. So I'm just gonna skip it and come see us live, and you can hear that. I'm gonna go right to the last verse.
When I get to where I want to be, I hope that you will be right there next to me, just like you've always been. And when you get to where it is you've always known that you had to be, I hope the thought has crossed your mind to leave a space for me right there beside you. And when we are where we will be, we'll both hold hands, and we'll both see that we got so many reasons to be grateful today, yesterday, and tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna start playing that song soon. I used to play that song's like 7 years old because I was in love with that woman for like 10 years. All right, I did that. I got those two. I'm just making sure that. Oh, okay. Well, let's see. Yeah, why not? This one goes out to my friend Joey Nunez, who's constantly asking me to play this song with the band, and I'm like, there's so many words, like there's just so many words. There's a lot of words in this song, and I don't know why I'm even attempting it, but this one goes out to Joey, and it goes out to my boy John Prine, because I wrote this song not to sound like him, but it'll be easier to try to play it like that, so I'll do it like a John Prine song tonight. I try to do it like a Johnny Cash song, but I can't play that. Well, there's just so many damn words in this song, so I gotta slow it down a little. Hi, I'm Joey Nunez, and I'm here to say one thing. That was it. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna play really quiet because I can't finger pick properly right now. So I'm just gonna play really soft. Tell a little story. This is a true story. It's called Mean Ass Motherfucker. No, it's about a life that I lived once. Well, my mama tried and my daddy did too, but fixing this old fool is something they couldn't do. You can polish up a turd all you want, but it'll still be a turd. They thought they thought that they could fix me, but they were wrong, you see. There was only one thing that I was ever going to be. They tried and tried and tried, but it never was cured. The day I turned 12, I kicked my dad in the nuts, and then out of my mouth came the words, "Shut the fuck up." My mama started crying, so I left for a year of drinking and pills. I came back at 13, but things were changed, and they had seemed to think that they were going to break me of the way that I see. But it didn't take long for them to realize that things weren't going to change. By the time I was legal, my daddy had died, and my mama got a new one so full of shit that the flies became a problem. So I got rid of them within a year. I turned 21, but I was already a drunk. When I turned 25, I killed a couple of guys, and by the time I was 30, there wasn't anything as dirty as me. I was in jail for about 7 years, and when I turned 38, they set me straight for about 6 days, and then I was back on the liquor and pills. I spent most of my 40s with this blonde and her kids. Some of them might have been mine, but there was just so much jizz that night that it may as well could have been any one of the other guys. I couldn't keep a straight face for that, could I? Yeah, the day I turned 50, the party was a hit, and the day after that, I woke up feeling like shit, so I packed a few of my things, and I left that blonde and her kids. I hit the ground running, then I ran out of breath, and then I ran out of gas, and then I found some meth, so I robbed a bank, and then I found a whole lot more of that meth. The next few years were kind of a blur, and the few after that were pretty dark, as it were. And then I turned 65, and I was feeling alive. I figured I could get into as much shit as I could get in, and they wouldn't fuck with me because I was a senior citizen, and it worked a couple of times, but then I ended up back in jail. 15 years later, and I turned 80. They let me out of jail, and then I went fucking crazy. It isn't that hard for an old man to find booze, pills, and meth. Good meth. That Heisenberg shit. I found that blonde. She was still at home with the kids. 30 years later, she still let me back in. It only took a couple months before I burnt the place down. They were all inside, but I was still alive, so I figured that I might as well take a ride, and I guess that sort of brings us to where we are now. You'll never catch me alive, and you're crazy if you try. If you run out of gas first, then you're all gonna die. I swear to God, you better get the fuck out of my way. 'Cause I'm a mean-ass motherfucker, kicking ass like no other. What I do ain't none of your concern. If you want a piece of me, shut your mouth and take a seat. And if you're lucky, well then you might get your turn. That was for Joey and John Prine. It's called Mean Ass Motherfucker. That was a true story. It was a hard life. A hard knock life. All right. I think I have 3 more songs because I didn't write any of these other ones, and I don't think I want to do any Christmas music. And that one, I mean, I have a lot more songs. I'm gonna do 2 more. That's the one I was gonna do. Okay, maybe I'll do that one just for you right now. I'll do a folk version of it for you, okay? Let's see. Should wear a jacket. Yeah, I see you prefer jacket off. Okay. I'm hanging out by the manger with a big old bottle of Jaeger. Merry Christmas, let's get drunk. It's hard to spread Christmas cheer without a case of beer. Merry Christmas, let's get drunk. The holidays can kinda suck,
unless you like getting drunk. Santa Claus, you dumb fat bastard, bring me booze, I wanna get plastered. On Christmas Eve I tend to get frisky, but my dick don't work when I drink too much whiskey. Merry Christmas, let's get drunk. Nothing quite says Chicanica like drinking shots of tequila. Merry Christmas, let's get drunk. Santa Claus, I've been good all year. I hope you and your reindeer are coming over. Hurry up! This Christmas we're gonna get fucked! I watched this really bad video on the internet the other day about how hiccups are caused because it's something we inherited from being fish millions of years ago, and how the only way to get rid of hiccups easily is to just remind yourself that you're not a fish. And all I'm gonna say is, that's stupid, it didn't work. Christmas morning I wake up, I think I'm gonna throw up. Everyone is coming over, but I got a hangover. Vodka, rum, gin and tonics. Maybe I'm an alcoholic. Merry Christmas, let's get drunk. Merry Christmas, let's get drunk. Merry Christmas, let's get D-R-U-N-K drunk. I just realized that I should have made the end of that song D-R-N-U-K drunk. I missed out on that one. All right, I got two more. This one goes out to Grandma, who, whether or not she still's watching, we'll make sure that she watches this later. But if she is still watching, hi, Grandma. And if you're not, hi, Grandma. If you guys don't know this, I used to live across the street from Grandma for like 6 years. And the first time we ever really talked was like 6 months before I moved. And then we didn't even really become friends until like 6 months after. And I lived across, like literally across the street from her for 6 years and stuff. She's a really sweet woman. So are Darren and Lexi, who are probably sitting there watching with her. I love all of you women very much. All right, this song is about dreams, which we all have. In our dreams, sometimes things are a little different than we remember them being. Sometimes they're terrifying. Sometimes there's one or more or less appendages than average. This one goes out to you, Grandma. Ow! Can't wake up. Ow. It's so big, it's not small. It's so big, it has two balls. It's a wiener. Two. Dreaming about a wiener. Can't wake up.
even played I'm Gonna Eat Poop. All right. There are so many more songs I'd love to play, but I've literally played for an hour and 45 minutes. Yeah. So here's a quick one that I just want to play because I love playing this song, and every time I play this song, I get a special feeling in my heart. Because I wrote this song with my buddy Tim in that rad attic room like 12 years ago or something. And it was awesome. It was so cool. And back then we used to make jokes like, that's the song everybody wants to hear, because the open mic that we'd go to every week, they'd always like hearing that song. And then I stopped playing it for a really long time because that band broke up. And then for some reason I played it for Goody one day and he laughed. So I played it at open mic one night and everybody laughed. And then we played it at Mountain Vibe a couple of years ago, which you should totally go to if you're watching this, and it's pre-Mountain Vibe because Mountain Vibe is hella fun. And Mountain Vibe is May 18th through 21st. Yeah! Sabertooth will be playing right before Forest Day on Friday night. It's going to be a really rad night. It's going to be a really good show. So we started playing this song at Mountain Vibe during an open mic 2 years ago, and everybody laughed really hard. So the next year we played it on the stage, like during our set, and we're still playing. It's gonna be out soon, and it goes out to my friend T Baby in Detroit. You might remember her from Beavis and Butthead. She had a viral music video. If you don't know It's So Cold in the D by T Baby, you should know It's So Cold in the D by T Baby. D is Detroit. There are some words in that song I won't say, so I won't cover that song, but I wrote my own song, and yeah, T Baby represents. Hashtag T Baby. What's up? Okay. This song is much shorter than when we play it live because there is one of me and not 9. I think I was listening to like Will Smith doing Just the Two of Us. We can make it if we try. And then I was like, these are not the right chords for that song. But it worked anyway. Hey girl, it's just you and me. Ain't nobody looking as you can see. T-Baby said it's so cold in the D. You wanna go fuck in a porta potty? Aw, damn, girl, I say, what the fuck? You don't have to sit, we can fuck standing up. The handicap one is bigger than you think, and when I'm done, you can wash up in the foot pump sink. That's the one that's usually located right outside of the porta potty, and it has a little pedal that you can push so you don't got to use your hands and wash them. Gonna rock that body in a porta potty. I'm gonna rock that body in a porta potty. Gonna get real naughty in a porta potty. I'm gonna rock that body in a porta potty. Oh wait, okay, I'm gonna do one more song just because I forgot about this song. Yeah, wait. I'm gonna turn around and act like I'm not here, and then I'll walk away. Oh, one more song. Okay. All right. I don't need my guitar for this one. What I need is for the young members of the room to turn around and stare at the wall. All right. Now I promise you that this is good. So this song's called Sign Language, and it goes like this. Thank you.